Welcome to Nugget 235 with Steve and Dana Groman, and I think we're going to be finishing up question number 7. Please tell me we're finishing up question number 7.
Finishing up question number 7.
Okay, and the best way to finish up anything is in the Bible, and I see you've got 2 Kings 23:5 up.
I do, because we're still talking about planets. The question was, basically, are they real or are they fake?
Have you answered that question yet?
I'm trying to right now, as a matter of fact, in the last nugget. But in 2 Kings 23, verse number 5, we see they're burning incense to Baal and to the sun, to the moon, and to the planets, and to all the hosts of heaven. What's interesting is that word planets is 4208, which 4208 is from 4140, a sense of reigning, a constellation. It means constellation, but it's used as the word planet. That's the only place in the Bible you can find the word of planet, and it doesn't even mean planet, it means constellation.
And it's only in the King James, right?
Exactly, because all the other translations, they say to the sun, to the moon, to the constellations. Constellations are all the stars.
The day 4, it's the sun, moon, and the stars also.
Right.
And then we
Sun,
talked about
moon,
how it was
stars
wanders,
also.
wandering stars, and so this word has just sort of evolved.
Right. It's just,
right? Come up.
It
as
just
things
showed
have
up out of
changed.
nowhere. Jesus says in Matthew 24, this is important because it's the Lord talking, and everybody's familiar with this. Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Now, that word deceive is interesting because it's 4105. 4105 is planeo, and it's from 4106, but it means to roam from safety or from truth or from virtue, and it's used as go astray, to deceive, to seduce, to wander. Wanderer. To roam from safety or truth. But it's also from 4106, it's the feminine of 4108, and I'm not going to bore you with all this, I'm just trying to answer quickly. We've done nuggets on this. Fraudulence, subjectively a straying from orthodoxy or piety. A straying, a wandering, plané. This is the series of words that we get our word planet from. We got our word from planet from planeo, which is 4107. 4108, roving as a tramp by implication and impostor or misleader. 4105, 06, 07, 08, they all are meaning the same thing, where it is planets. Jesus uses that word to use the word planets, that we get our word planets from 4107. He uses that word to mean deceive. Deceiver, a roamer. Something interesting, Jude 113 says, raging waves of the sea, foaming out their own shame, wandering stars, to whom is reserved the blackness of darkness forever. The wandering stars is the same definition. Wandering is 4107. Stars is the definition of stars. We've covered that in different nuggets also. So wandering stars. Well, the way that the question would come up, why do the wandering stars have to be doomed forever to the darkest pits of hell? It doesn't make any sense at all if you think about it. But what's a planet? Well, they just don't know. You know, if the Bible is not dogmatic about things, I try not to be dogmatic about things because it doesn't say that they're real. It doesn't say that they're fake. It doesn't really talk about them except that one place, and that one place means constellations.
And we know we have those. We know there's something up there,
Correct.
but maybe they're just wandering stars.
Correct.
And I do want to point out that it was our Nugget 32 that we actually did a thing about the eSword, which is a Bible program that we use on our computer, and the Strong's Concordance, because you're pulling up this G this and H that, and a lot of people aren't familiar with that. But the Strong's Concordance and eSword is a way to get that, the G standing for Greek and the H standing for Hebrew. It is an excellent way to study the Bible and to study what the words are, and you can glean so much more from it, as you can see how we have from simply the word planet. And we thank you, student, for that question. And we will be moving on to question number 8, I hope, soon. Thank you.